What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. Game number 30 of 162 for the Indians tonight. And we are back at Progressive Field after a nice road trip as we welcome in the Seattle Mariners. Now, looking at the Mariners, a lot has changed. The first time we played them, they were 13-5. They're now 18-15. What's going on, Dane? So, with that being said, let's get on with the pitching matchups and the lineups for this series. Yusei Kikuchi on the mound for the Mariners. We faced him last time we went to Seattle. He's 1-1. Of course, that one loss came to us. He's with a 4.54 ERA and 25 strikeouts. He's going up against Shane Bieber, who's 2-1 with a 3.68 ERA and 34 strikeouts. The lineups, starting with the Seattle Mariners. Leading off is D. Gordon, second baseman. Batting second, center fielder Mitch Haniger. Batting third, designated hitter Daniel Vogelbach. Batting cleanup, first baseman Edwin Encarnacion. Batting fifth, left fielder Domingo Santana. Batting sixth, right fielder Jay Bruce. Batting seventh, catcher Omar Narvaez. Batting eighth, shortstop Tim Beckham. And batting ninth, third baseman Ryan Healy. For the Indians, pretty much the usual lineup. Batting leadoff, shortstop Francisco Lindor. Batting second, center fielder Leonis Martin. Batting third, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman Carlos Santana. Batting fifth, right fielder Jordan Luplow. Batting sixth, left fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Batting seventh, second baseman Jason Kipnis. Batting eighth, catcher Kevin Plawecki. And finally, batting ninth, designated hitter Jake Bowers. Now, of course, since the last time we faced the Mariners, there's a couple changes. Carlos Gonzalez and Francisco Lindor. Of course, the last time we played the Mariners, which was very early in the season, of course, Jason Kipnis came back. As Francisco Lindor has a little bit of fun with our reporter, Andre Knott. Freaking love Andre. So, yeah. Now, another interesting thing to report is the pitching rotation. As tonight, of course, is Shane Bieber. Tomorrow will be Carlos Carrasco. Then on Sunday, we have Cody Anderson on the mound. Yeah, Cody Anderson. The last time he started a game, I think, was, 2015, 2014, something like that. It's been a long time since we've seen him on the mound at all, let alone a starter. And then you have Trevor Bauer on Monday, and then Jeffrey Rodriguez on Tuesday. So, yeah. I mean, that's our rotation right now. We have two big injuries. We dodged, like I said in my preview stream last night, we dodged a meteor-sized bullet with Carrasco. If we lost Carrasco for a long period of time, we would have been screwed. We would have been dead screwed, bro. Oh, my God. Losing Carrasco, Kluber, and Clevenger, oh, my God. At least we still got Bieber, Bauer, and Carrasco. We got people on MLB Network saying we should trade Bauer. It's like, if this was like the last year or two of this was like the last year of our window, I'd say, yeah, go for it. But we still got a couple more years of this window. And they're already saying, yeah, we're not going to keep Lindor. How do you know? I mean, we all know the Dolan's tendencies when it comes to spending money. So, I mean, it's not looking too good when it comes to keeping Lindor here. But we still got a couple more years of club control. A lot of things can happen. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Cowboy X Factor. Oh, yeah, LeBronto. Yeah, you already know. Bieber pitches 2. I thought he just sang, oh, my God. Shane Bieber. 5 starts, 2-1, 3.68 ERA, 29 in the third innings. But yeah, like I said, coming into this, the last time we played the Mariners, they were one of the best teams in the league. Now they're like, what, 18 and 15? 18 and 15. Like, that's crazy. They've only won 5 games since the last time we played these guys. Like, that's nuts. Imagine your team only winning 5 games since the beginning of the season. So we're about ready to get this thing underway. Todd Tichenor at home plate, Phil Cousy at first, Tom Hallion at second, Adam Hamari at third. That is the umpire crew. So Shane Bieber steps onto the mound in a very dreary, like muggy looking, looks like a rainforest scene in Cleveland tonight. Wow, it looks kind of murky. Here's the 1-0, 2-0 count. Good to see Bieber is up to his old tricks again. Dude can't find the strike zone. This is going to be a fun game. I can already tell you that much. Here's the 2-0. Grounder to Santana, and that'll be out number 1. So 2-0, and dude swings at the next pitch, and it goes right to Santana for out number 1. And we're underway. Gotta love it. But of course, the last time we played the Mariners, we swept them 3 games. That was impressive. Of course, the Indians at the time were 8-7. Game 16 of the year. And it's game 30. So it hasn't been that long. I mean, it's not like it was like 2 months ago. Now, if we would have, I mean, kind of, well, it was about a month ago. Yeah, it was about a month. By the way, Tampa Bay is already up 1-0. Let's see how they scored. So 0-1 to Haniger. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was one of those hacks that you connect. That thing's probably going over the queue, or the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, as they call it now. That's a home run hack right there. You're trying to hit that thing to Jupiter. All right, here's the 0-2 to Haniger. The pitch. Up high. By the way, I'm guessing it wasn't a home run for the Rays. Oh, Tommy Pham doubled. Okay. I had a feeling that's what it was. Wow. 13-2. Yeah, they were 13-2. Got him. There you go. Bieber gets him out. That's his first K of the look at that. First 15 games, 13-2. Last 18, 5-13. Blech. Wow. 7.8 to 4.0 runs per game. 36 home runs in the first 15. 24 now, like the last 18. 3.94 starter ERA. They're now 4.81 starter ERA. Bullpen ERA 4.04 to 5.62. Yeah. Wow, that's bad, bro. Oh my God. Here's Vogelbach. Pitch inside. Again, if you remember, I said this dude literally looked like a doppelganger of Kyle Schwarber. Legit, he looks like Kyle Schwarber's doppelganger. If you stood them next, wow. 1-0. Strike 1. Jackets win. I do too. They're tied at 2 apiece in the series. They're not doing too bad. 1-1. Strike 2. But remember, these guys were 13-2 at one point. They got swept by the Astros. They got swept by us, and they've sucked ever since, really. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, low outside. Evens the count at 2. So, yeah, the Indians are back from Miami, where they split. Of course, we lost Kluber for a while. 2-2 count. Ball, full count. That pitch died. Like, it just went, ugh. Then it clinked off the ground. The Mariners are no joke. Nah, they're not. They're not a joke. They just haven't won many games. They've won 5 of the last 18 games. 5. Like, bro, they're 5-13 in the last 18 games. Here's a payoff pitch, and he'll take a walk. That was the second straight pitch that died. This dude's going, ugh, ugh. Like, it literally, like, you threw it, like, inside, like, couldn't even reach the plate. What kind of pitch was that? Bro, you just let freaking Kyle Schwarber's doppelganger take a walk. Oh, look, here's Edwin. Usually I'd be happy when Edwin shows up, but no, I want him to strike out every time. So here's the first pitch to Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. That's the one thing about Edwin, though. He's a home run merchant. He either hits a dong or nothing. Occasionally he'll hit a base hit, but he's mainly home run or bust. He only has 8 on the year so far. Kind of like the pace he was with us. 0-1, strike 2. So 0-2 count. Huh. Change-up, curveball, and ended up walking. Never went back to his heater. 0-2 count for Edwin. Here's the pitch. Oh. That was close. Yeah, strike him out. Ooh, that. And then freaking Plawecki tries to, like, go, hey, look, he struck out. I'm just like, no, stop that. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside again. Come on, don't be throwing these freaking garbage bin pitches, bro. 17 pitches here in the first inning. Make him go hunting. After all, he is a home run hunter. Checks the runner at first. He sets. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Got him hunting, like I said. Got him you got him thinking that one pitch, maybe on the inside around there. Right in his heart, right in his zone. So yeah, nothing done there. Did allow a walk, but after that, nothing else. So good response after allowing a walk with 2 garbage bin pitches in a row. But yeah, overall, not a bad inning. Not bad at all. Just going through Twitter here, seeing what's going on, seeing what people are talking about. I know people love to talk about crap on here. Some people are kind of stupid. No. Okay. Hang on, I got to tweet at somebody. He
27-year-old left-hander Yusei Kikuchi, Japanese pitcher for Seattle. They signed him in January. He will make the start. He's 1-1 with a .454 earned run average. He did make a start against Cleveland back on the 15th. He took the loss. He didn't pitch poorly, though. He went 6 innings, 5 hits, allowed 3 runs, struck out 5, walked 3, but gave up a home run. Terry Francona starting lineup brought to you by Progressive.
By the way, 2 more of our rookies have signed their contracts. Linebacker Mac Wilson and kicker Austin Seibert. That leaves, I believe, Taki and Greedy to sign. So here's Lindor against swing and a miss. Again, this is the first time that Lindor is facing Kikuchi because obviously he didn't play in the first series because he was hurt because he messed up his ankle running bases in spring training. Here's the 0-1. He tries to bunt, fails. I mean, when all else fails, I mean, you try to bunt. He is a lefty, so maybe if you bunt by going behind him, he'll have to turn around and chase after it instead of where he's just running with the momentum and he can get you. Well, now he can't bunt because it's 0-2 count. So here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball. Again, last time we faced Kikuchi. In fact, let me see what happened the last time we faced Yusei Kikuchi. There's the 1-2. Chopper, that's going to get down. And he's out. Didn't run fast enough.
If Beckham feels it, I don't think they get it. No. They had it cut from him, and that's how close the play was. Yeah,
okay, so yeah, Beckham got to that ball. He doesn't get it. But Healy got in front of him, and was that probably that close? Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, he's out. I wouldn't waste it. Just say he's out by that much. That much, probably. How about a spike? If his spikes were longer, or if he had a longer stride, or maybe longer legs, or if he was a tad bit faster, he probably gets there. So here's Leonys Martin. About bunting. What's this thing about bunting? Really? But he does pull back and draws a ball on his first pitch. Like, if you're so desperate to get a hit, like you bunt, it's like, bro. All right, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Yeah, only one run is scored so far in any of these games. And we have Philly scored. Philly just scored, and Detroit is up 1-0. All in the first inning. Here's the 1-1. Foul.
He's had the lead in 5 of 7 of his starts. First time he didn't was against the Indians.
Oh, wow, really? Wow.
He was up at the score 3-1 in favor of the Tribe.
Edwin sucks. No, I see facts there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He's still up to his old cheese, I see. Striking out like that. Okay. Man, you faced this guy before. You should know his stuff. So here comes Jose Ramirez. So let's see what he can do in his first time up. By the way, Atlanta just scored as well. So a couple teams have scored here in the first inning. Here's Ramirez. Pitch low, ball 1. Of course, big day today for the Reds as they got a Nick Senzel debuting against San Francisco. Here's the 1-0. Way outside, up and out. And that's 2-0 count to Jose. Carlos Santana would be next if Ramirez reaches. Here's the 2-0. Fly ball, and will be fielded by the center fielder. So neither team really does anything in their first frame. The only base runner was via a walk by almost said Justin, Shane Bieber. What's up, Tristan? Yeah, I see your Twins are looking pretty good. Facing the Yankees today, I see. People say, who would you rather have win, Yankees or Twins? Can they tie? I don't like the Yankees, but again, I don't like the Twins really much, being as they're a divisional rival. You know. I was asked if this was Tito's worst offensive lineup in his tenure. I don't know because I mean probably like in his first year before we had Lindor, but I'd say it was pretty close. I think it's actually kind of close. I mean, those early 2000 teams that early 2010, like 2013 when he joined, you know what? Let's take a look and see how the team has looked in those years. Let's take a look at the 2013 Cleveland Indians because that's actually a very valid question. Is this the worst offensive team that he's had? Honestly, I don't know. So it's simple. Let's take a look. Of course, we had Mark Shapiro as the president, farm director Ross Atkins. I believe they are both now with the Blue Jays. People say, yeah, the Blue Jays could low-key be our plug for a trade deadline. And honestly, yeah, they possibly could be. So leading off the inning, Domingo Santana. Islanders one hurt. Oh, really? Dang, that's going to be a high-scoring affair. 0-1 count. Grounder. Lindor, throw to first, out number one. Just like that. But looking at this line we had, like, looking at the roster, I mean, Michael Bourne, Brantley, Cabrera, Ezekiel Carrera, Matt Carson, Lonnie Chisenhall, Giambi, Yan Gomes. Really? I mean, we had freaking Scott Kazmir. Remember him? Remember Scott Kazmir? Freaking, who else did we have? Freaking, looking at the roster right now, Rich Hill? We had Rich Hill? Damn. Why did we get rid of him, man? Ubaldo? Oh, God. Ubaldo Jimenez? Oh. Jason Kubel. Who are half these guys? Freaking CeCe Lee, Justin Masterson. Remember him? McAllister? Brett Myers? Oh, man. Chris Perez? Oh, Vinny Pastano? Ooh. Man, some of these. Mark Reynolds. Oh, I remember Mark. We had Mark Zapchinski, a.k.a. Scrabble. Danny Salazar, who's still here, by the way. Omir Santos. Brian Shaw. Dang, bro. Stubbs. Tomlin. Oh, there's a snag for out number 2. So, yeah. 2 snags. And that, remember, because we traded Drew Stubbs, I think, for Trevor Bauer or something like that. We got Trevor Bauer, I think, in that trade for Stubbs or whatever. I think along with them. But I'll be right back for a second, all right? Oh, fly ball. Left field. Cargo makes the catch. End of the inning. Got me some food, too. So, time for another crazy dog food review. McDanks. Let's see how good McDanks is today. Good news. Fries aren't trash today. That's always good. Fries are absolute garbage today. Gotta love it. That tastes pretty good. Damn. I'll be right back again, guys. Sorry.
Strike one.
All right.
Hard to believe this is the longest.
So here's Carlos Santana. Let me set it up here. It's very rare that these fries are actually good. 0-1 count. Grounder, right to first. Edwin makes the catch and or snags it. Out number one. Out number one. Yay.
Seattle, if you remember in that series, playing first. Santana's going to yell at him. That's the trade. Carlos came back from Seattle. Well, the Mariners need all of that and more defensively. Yes, they do. That has been their Achilles heel. 38 errors committed, most in the majors.
38 errors committed by Seattle. Most in the majors. So here's Jordan Luplow.
But he's been playing first. You got Keeley at third.
Strike one.
He's been on the DL, and he won't be back for a while. Danny Santana in left field is very productive with the bat, but some say he could be allergic to leather.
Here's the 0-1.
Bingo.
Ball.
Little bit outside. Jordan Luplow.
Might take me the whole freaking game to eat this food, but I don't care. I'll just eat more like during the I'll limit it during the action, but during the commercial, I'll just yum, 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 yum. 1-1. Ball.
Well, Luplow slides up. Normally you look at his numbers and say, he probably shouldn't be batting fifth, but you know, he's been in the minors, he's been 9 games down at AAA, and Tito's trying to break up some of the left-handed hitters.
2-1.
Jordan getting an opportunity tonight.
Strike two.
And you know, sometimes
Oh.
look,
Yankees 1, Minnesota nothing. Wow. Thanks for the update.
Season gets off to a slow start. Go to AAA, get your feet under, get some confidence, and come back. Maybe that'll help.
Here's a 2-2. Ball.
Talk about young players that don't have experience and are facing pitchers for the first time anyway are going to have a tough time if they were flying every day. And they were getting 4 at-bats a day. When you don't get 4 at-bats and you're a young player and you're sitting on the pine and all of a sudden you get a spot start, it's not easy to perform.
Here's the payoff pitch.
The 3-2.
Ball. All four? Take your walk. There you go, Luplo. There you go, Luplo. There comes Carlos Gonzalez. But yeah, that 2013 Indians team, not very good. Well, they were pretty. I'm sorry, they were very good. 92-70. They were a wild card team. They lost to the Rays. We had Salazar start that game. Here's the first pitch to Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch strike. Still only one out. Wow. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 1.
Cargo made his debut with the Indians in Kansas City right before they went up to Seattle.
Okay. So we did have Cargo. That's right, because then that one game his bat went into the stands. That's right. The only guy we didn't have was Lindor. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow, really? Damn. All right. Here's the 1-1. Ooh. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to mute it during the commercial so I can eat. You don't have to worry about hearing me chew. Because I'm pretty sure that would be annoying. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's going to put this one across the belt, and that's an excellent pitch. And I think a lot of pitchers now going to the high fastball. He missed that one by a bunch. That's a ball. You help him out. It's one that you see as a hitter, but one you have to lay off.
Mm-hmm.
Much tougher to do when you have 2 strikes on you. Well, Jason Kipnis steps in here with 2
Kipnis
first.
Kikuchi sets. Here's the pitch.
And a slow breaking ball over the outside.
Strike 1.
Strike 1. Yes, sir. Are we seeing the high fastball so much because of launch angle, we believe? I don't know if it's because of launch angle, but I know a lot of guys are swinging at it, which doesn't make sense if you want to talk launch angle.
Danny,
right,
that's
that's
funny.
when you got to get the ball down. But I think when you get to 2 strikes,
here's the 0-1. Grounder, ooh, right to the shortstop or the first. End of the inning. I don't know. So both teams have a walk. So yeah. Huh.
You're going to the 3rd row.
You know what? Fine. It's incredibly spacious back there anyways. Wait till we get there.
Available powerful 3rd row seats. Get a 20.
All right, let's see what happened the last time we faced Kikuchi.
Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland, which provide kids with fun, safe places after school.
There will be a 5K run, 1 mile walk, all-day Zoom admission, and family-friendly activities.
I had so much fun at last year's race. I hope you'll join me this year and help the kids who love the most.
To register, visit www.leapkids.org.
All right.
Think again. This Goliath isn't just
So the last time we played him last month, right? No, it was actually March. No, it was April. It was April. The very start of April. 6-4 on Jackie Robinson Day. That's right.
All right, guys. Shane Bieber going to work here in the third inning against Tim Beckham. The Seattle shortstop, no score.
Bauer against Kikuchi. That was the
Healy. And D. Gordon.
yeah, that's who it was. It was Bauer against Kikuchi. And we had Hanley Ramirez too. Jose Ramirez hit a homer in that game. And Beckham high, left field, deep, and off the wall. And that's a double. I thought that was gone.
But he got a pitch that was up to the strike zone and he got after it. Well, why not? You know, you're gonna, the second time you face him, that's a fastball that's located middle of the play. He's lucky that ball stayed in the ballpark because of that dampness, but it went high off the wall. So a double for Seattle. That's number 62 on the year. They have 126 extra base hits.
He was just higher, and he'd be running the bases for a home run.
Well, Ryan Healy is Mr. Extra Base Hit for Seattle. Yes.
Swing and a miss.
20 hits this year, 18 of them.
Twins are loading the bases in the second.
13 doubles with
I bet it does look exciting. That's what happens when you have a good team. Those kind of games are exciting. So 0-1 count to Healy. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Grounder, foul. Next up would be D. Gordon. Wow.
The first two are Mariners. Haniger with 19. Of course, he has 7 homers.
Wow.
11
Haniger and Healy lead the AL in extra base hits.
13 doubles, 5 homers.
No. 0-2. Foul. Oh, nice catch. He used the hat.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. You catch that ball, it was hit very hard.
He caught it with his hat. Well,
That's not easy to do. That ball was.
I guess when you don't have a glove,
That guy in the blue,
use your hat.
don't blame him for nothing. Because you can't trust the guy. That's it.
0-2. Oh,
Good flight. No, I think that's one of those hats that. Yeah, see, it's got the adjustable base. Sure, it'll rip right through that easily. Well done. Look at him. He's taking a picture of the ball. That'll be out online before you know it. And little does he know, his phone will be blowing up there if any of his friends are watching.
oh yeah. Javi already is. Here's the 1-2.
You already said it. He already said it to you. You act like it's 1985. I'll be on the internet tomorrow. I know.
It's already on the internet. 1-2 count. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. 2-2 count. The ball.
Afternoon edition. Not only that, it might be on the 11 o'clock news.
Ooh. Might be on SportsCenter.
2 balls, 2 strikes for Ryan Healy. Good at bat here.
Yep. He looked great. Here's the 2-2 from Bieber.
Kevin Plawecki says, all right, let's try this again.
Plawecki going to go through the signs again. All right, they got a good sign. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Full count. So that's what you sent him? Full count?
Ryan Healy in Seattle, he walked him. Yeah, with first base open, he may be very careful here. Yeah. Though he does have the top of the order to follow. That's all right. You don't give in. You go up and make your pitch that you want to try and. All right, let's go. He wants to talk to him. That's very good. This isn't a typical number 9 hitter, and that he has more runs batted in than anybody on the Indians.
Wow.
So Ryan Healy's a guy that you've got to respect what he can do offensively. Hey, I like Bieber calling him out. Let's get on the same page. He's got to throw that pitch with conviction. You know, even if you walk him or you get him out or he gets a hit, he wants to throw the best pitch in his location.
So a mound visit just to get on the same page. Good going, Justin. He wanted to call him Justin. Damn it, Shane. Let's see what they come up with here. Swing and a miss. Got him. Wow. Went up and in on him and got him striking out. So 1 out now.
How about that? He went slider. Backed up a little bit. Yeah, it did. It backed up. He usually let that going away. It backed up and got away with it. Jimmy Barrett trade, the right call. This is the way it breaks down for Shane
Wow.
Bieber.
He's a fastball pitcher. About half the time. Slider 28%, curve, and then changeup.
You know, he learned that he's still not throwing. But he'll get a feel for it. And that's for him. He's got to learn to do that in the game because that's a field pitch, that changeup. That was a good slider, 3-2, that had get out front.
Wow.
Look back at Beckham. D. Gordon.
I don't want to talk about it, Butcher. We're tied, though, so it's not like we're losing in that series. We're tied. 1-0 count. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Strike one.
He's an action guy. He makes things happen. He was hitting ninth and we were there so well. And there was a great
Now the shoe's on the other foot. Still tied series. Not worried. What happens when your goalie actually turns matrix and just starts catching everything, blocking every shot that we put out, try to go past him? Go Hurricanes. I think it would have been kind of bad for us to dispose of the Bruins so quickly as well because, I mean, we had to go through a week or so of rest against the Lightning. 1-1, bounce that one back. It's going to go 7. Watch, it's going to go 7 or 6. 6 or 7. I think going to go 6 or 7. Obviously, it's not going 5. It's going to at least it's going to go either 6 or 7. Obviously, but we'll see what happens in these next 2 games here. 1-2 count. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Oh, inside and barely missed.
You know, that's a good pitch. You make these hitters conscious, even if, you know, that's awfully close. But it was a ball whip off the plate. But then, you know, you stand that guy up a little bit. That could open up some of the outside
2-2.
part of the plate as well.
Full count.
Back inside. That time it was a changeup.
What really hurt us was the fact that we were literally, I think, on the penalty like every few minutes. We score, right back on the penalty. Here's the payoff pitch from Bieber. That's going to score. No, he's going to stop. Good throw, and Beckham was held there. Wow. Surprise. I thought he was going.
That's an off-speed breaking ball that goes right back up the middle. Here comes Martin. He slows down. And, they held him up.
Wow.
He wasn't that deep. He charged, I take it back. He charged it pretty well.
Good job, Martin. Good charge.
Probably figured we have big handers coming up here. He's one of the better run producers. That's true.
I'm sure they do.
He's been in an offensive funk with many of his teammates.
Here's the first pitch to Haniger. First pitch strike.
For Bieber. First and third, 1 out. Haniger
Yeah.
has 1 hit in his last 19 at bats and has struck out 8 times.
We had a freaking penalty shot And of all people to shoot it, it was Boone Jenner. I think because he was the one that was fouled. But that's, I always tell everyone, if that's Cam or Duchesne, they probably score there. But it's Boone Jenner, who's pretty good, but he's not a bona fide dangerous scorer like a Cam Atkinson or a Duchesne or Panarin. If it's one of those three, yeah, it's a wrap. Not all we have great weather also. Yeah, you do. 101, popped him up out of play.
And the league leader still there with Kansas City. We saw that 48 times.
Wow.
Well, he has the chance to go to strikeout. He has it down to the count 0-2.
0-2.
This could be a chance to run.
Here's the pitch.
There he goes. He got a great jump. No chance.
And he's still second.
At third base in Seattle, in a key play in that ball game against the Bears, which the Indians.
So 1-2 count now. 1 out and 2 are on. Gordon has 317 stolen bases since 2011. Hamilton, then Davis, Altuve, and Marte. We used to have Davis. Wish we still had him. Well, oh well. Touch the runner. Here's the pitch. Grounder, foul.
So that takes the double play out of play.
One, two count. Bieber, 45 pitches. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Got him. Wow. 4 Ks. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You know, with that breaking ball, he says, come on, I got to go right back to the heater.
But,
He does.
Bobby, like, Tuukka Rask, like, when I say he went Matrix, like, this dude, we would shoot the puck into an open space, and out of nowhere, glove or stick, blocker, bam, like, bam, 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 bam. Like, he'd be literally grabbing every puck. We couldn't get one past him. Well, we got one past him off a deflection. 1-0 count to Vogelbach. Here's the pitch. Ball. I wouldn't want to load the bases for Edwin now. 2-0. Strike one.
That's how you get yourself back into a yes. That's how you get yourself all over the plate. It's got to be a quality pitch. Look at the targets. That's right on the inside end. That's a beautiful block. You got the call that time.
2-1.
Good job.
Great. There you go. Wow. He put the Bauer. I didn't know Bieber could do magic like that. Guy got a leadoff double. Nothing. Somehow. So, still scoreless here.
Try before you buy. With Prime Mojo.
I don't even know what Oren's talking about. Obviously not talking about our game. Yes. We head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the third.
Convention Center in downtown Mall, July 5th through the 9th. Meet the stars of the game, train like the pros, work on your pitching skills, and much more. For more information, visit All-Star Game. No score. Bottom of the third. Kevin Olecki will lead off for Cleveland. Yusei Kikuchi, Japanese
Here's
left-hander,
Kawecki.
27 years old. His last time out, he pitched just one inning, made 9 pitches against the Texas Rangers, and that was part of the plan. They feel like because in Japan,
Here's the one.
pitchers only pitch once a week, they want to try to do something to peel back and just try to keep it fresh throughout the season. And also, there are injury concerns. You look at Shohei Ohtani, Tommy John surgery, Yu Darvish,
1-1.
Hiro Tanaka. These guys
Oh, that was a
down
off.
have some injuries, and a lot of people think it's because they take that chunk from Japanese baseball.
Yeah, pitcher once a
Majors,
week.
and it's just a little, maybe too much.
And
That's
it's a little more intense league, I would guarantee, than the Japanese league.
But
You know,
don't they-
pitching that once a week.
But don't they throw a ton more though than the guys over here and practice a lot?
They may throw on their side sessions and everything.
Here's the 1-2.
When you get in between the lines, it's a little different.
That's that whole thing about
Strike 3.
effort, right?
Got him looking.
So, and as Rick said, it's one thing to go under the bullpen, get your work in. You remember, Andre, you're talking about Clem. He's throwing it, keep it at 60%. Some guys 60% is a little different than other guys 60%. But when you get out there, and what we've also learned in recent years is now when you get from there to the postseason, it gets even more intense.
That dude made it on Bleacher Report.
The postseason
That catch.
that Corey Kluber has amassed over the last 3 years. That takes its toll too because people don't
His powers.
necessarily think
Ball.
about those innings added on to what he pitched during the regular season. But
That's
you can
maximum.
almost multiply that by 2.
Yeah, when you get to the postseason, every pitch is magnified.
Everything. Look at the Boston Red Sox pitching staff right now.
Right?
It goes right up to what you just
Yeah.
said, man.
Here's the 1-0.
So anyway, that's the plan. We'll see if it works. And the other thing is
Ooh, swing and a miss.
he's got good stuff, but no two guys are built the same way. Anatomically, physically, you're just, some guys can do it. Some guys can bounce back.
Look, he's not a
Look
big,
at Trevor
strong
Bauer.
guy. Look,
If everybody was, put together like Trevor Bauer,
Here's the 1-1. Ball.
be worried about how many innings or how many pitches, but you just don't know.
only time will tell.
Huh.
There's only
No,
so many polls.
that's impossible, Owen.
But this guy is 4-pitch mix.
Here's
He
the
has
pitch.
Very good control.
Ball. 3-1.
Close pitch.
He wanted it.
Didn't get it.
No, he wanted it. He has 4-0-2-1-2 counts. So he's been ahead of most every hitter. He's fallen behind with that pitch there. That went from what could have been what he felt a 2-2 count to 3-1 now. And now Bowers can just sit in the
Here's the pitch.
keyhole.
Swing and a miss.
Jake, who
Full count.
got the Indians their only run of the 1-0 win, but finished 3-8 sweep in Seattle. He is second on
Wow.
the ball club and runs batted in.
1 home run, 4 RBIs against lefties, batting .308.
Well, we have some-
Versus righties, batting .210 with 2 homers, 7 RBIs.
He's the left-hander, DH.
Here's the payoff pitch.
So,
Swing and a miss.
4 strikeouts first time through the order for Yusei Kikuchi. Our respected global replay. Watch Shane Bieber get out of his jam in the third inning. Mariners at first and third and 1 out. Yeah, he made a bad pitch to Gordon. It was a good one for him to handle. But he comes back and makes a good fastball down at the knees to lock up Haniger, and a changeup followed that inside fastball. To Vogelbach, and he gets himself out of the inning. So he made some quality pitches to get out of it.
So here's Lindor. 2 out. Ball.
Low ball 97.
Strike one.
Oh, man, he really
And a biggest hack.
Doesn't he? Well, he dialed up one against Bauer at 95 when he needed a strike and then threw it belt higher above. Maybe something to that little extra rest between
Here's the 1-1.
starts. And then follow back.
Popped him up out of play.
Well, it's like Bauer says, he can sit at 90.
What two haven't signed yet?
It's nice to have a couple extra.
The top two. Taki and Greedy.
He's doing late in the ball game. Bauer can. I don't know if this guy can.
So 1-2 count for Lindor.
Yeah, the most he's innings he has pitched is 6 innings this year.
Here's the 1-2 to Lindor.
Now 1-2.
Ball.
Oh, he was walking off the mound, but
He thought, oh yeah, I got this. No. Looks very murky over there in Progressive Field. Of course, I look outside right now, my house, and it's murky over here too. 2-2 pitch. Ooh, just got a piece of it. Barely got a piece of that one.
Don't get frustrated. He pointed out he had Frankie out in front of the breaking ball. Almost looked like he gave it a little extra double hesitation move in that windup as well. Not much of a windup at all, but he'll sometimes he'll raise that leg and he'll pause. Sometimes he doesn't. But that last time he almost gave it a double hitch.
Here's the 2-2.
There was.
And that's going to go foul.
Just a little different look.
So we're still here at 2-2 count. Oh, ducky.
Friday night here at Progressive Field, no score. We're at the bottom of the third.
All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. That's snagged by the third baseman, and that will end the inning.
Technology should be simple to connect you, easy to talk to. Hey, BMW, we're glad enjoy to drive. Don't be driven by technology. Drive all new BMW 3 Series. Recently owned in 2019 BMW 3 Series. Crisp beer with refreshing lemonade flavor. Take back summer with Leinenkugel Summer Shandy.
The new DQ Summer Blizzard menu is here. So many flavors like brownie dough and back again, cotton candy. It's like the way though. Perfect.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Pat O'Brien Chevrolet is truck and SUV headquarters with the best selection in Northeast Ohio, and they're on sale. Colorados, Silverados, Tahoes and Suburbans, Blazers, Equinoxes, Traverses, and Tracks. We've got them. Come get them at Pat O'Brien Chevrolet.
2-0 Yankees. Wow. Torres on a single and Voit singled. All right. Pittsburgh's up 1-0 over the A's. Josh Bell grounded into a force out. Oh, wow.
Back here at Progressive Field, no score. Fourth inning. That's what we need right there. A couple of cold beverages on a really warm, humid, steamy hot night. And with that, we bring on our own look kids and Scott Bales. Look kids. Oh, look at it. Hey, you have the heater though in May. Well, yes, that works. You guys are soft. We're getting soft.
Here's the 1-1 now from Encarnacion.
Yeah, this probably reminds you of some nights that you spent at the old stadium. Yeah, I don't remember it.
So it counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. Way outside. Ball 2. Yep. Time for a rain delay. Wow. Oh, barely got a piece of that. Fouls it off. 2-2 count. So 2-2 for Encarnacion. Popped him up. Playable. Santana makes the catch, out number 1.
When you're part of the bullpen, you know, a night like this would just be a visual night at the old stadium, going down to sit in the bullpen. I don't think so. We were young and you didn't big leagues. I never cared, and I remember playing in Toronto when they brought out snow plows on old exhibition. They were pushing snow into mountains. That was a little chilly, but no, I don't remember. You know,
So here's Santana.
it was 100 years ago. It's great bullpens over in that old ballpark. You got to know the Spiders very well as an out of the Spider. Yeah, we had the really nice long parkas and mittens and hat yourself. We had all that. So we didn't know this.
All right.
Did not know this. But
1-0 to Santana.
Something real quick. Yeah,
Straight.
that sounded hard.
Here in the top of the 4th.
That's not hard anymore. That's a change up. That's average, right? Took something off. No, last year I was here, and I believe Santana
1-1.
was in Philadelphia. I'm here, right? And we
Swing and a miss.
Encarnacion. Y'all didn't have something like on the internet that there's trades that happen in the off season. There was a 3-team trade. 3-team. No, so no idea. Yes, we had Encarnacion.
Here's the 1-2. Fouls that one off. Oh, yeah.
There were some players sent there as well. Wow. There's a movie back in the 80s, Eddie Murray and Dan Aykroyd trading places. Same concept. Yeah, one there he is. I see him. It's like
Here's the 1-2. Got him. Rang him up. Staring at it. And it's 5.
5 strikeouts for Shane Bieber.
I put 2K on the under. Really?
Outside edge, and that's something he's feeling it now. I think it helped him out the last inning. He was able to work his way through it. I mean, the one thing about the velocity is you know every single pitch now. Whether you're watching on TV, whether you're in the ballpark, you guys play unless you were sitting behind the home plate because the guy had the.
There's Bruce now.
No idea. But the hitters would tell you whether a guy had good stuff or whether he didn't. Yeah, and I remember the first time when I came back with the Rangers in '97, and we walked into the stadium in Baltimore, and I walked out the mountain and said, "Oh crap, they have radar gun. Everyone's gonna see me throw this pitch."
1-1 count.
84, 87, and then even guys.
There's the 1-1. So, high fly ball, deep and gone. Wow.
He has 10 home runs and 4 singles. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a team that can hit the long ball. They lead the league. That's number 61. Looks like an off-speed pitch here.
His 10th of the season. 1-0 Seattle, top of the 4th.
Yes, he did. Now, I gotta this is what I wanted to get into, and I know there's 2 outs.
Ah.
Maybe we'll do it next year, so think about it. Do you watch a lot of games at all? Or do you
Here's Narvaez.
see some baseball? More
2 out.
like baseball because of the double-A part.
All outside, 1-0.
In Springfield. So I just want to talk about the maybe next thing along the ball of home runs, and we can get into it. So it's time.
And hitters are happy with striking out at home.
Yes, they are. The roller to short. Lindor gathers, throws.
And there's the ground ball to Lindor to Santana. That'll end the inning. Did you see where Greedy got burnt? He got burnt by a JUCO receiver. I think it was Damon Sheehy Giuseppe. Yeah, he's wicked fast. And the quarterback was David Blow from Purdue, I'm pretty sure. 3-1 Canes? Seriously? Like, wow. Let's see what's going on in that game.
Every baseball stadium has their thing. I gotta tell you, I'm down.
Islanders and Hurricanes. Let's see what's popping over there. Wow, damn, 3-1 Canes. The Canes are from the second period just started. But damn, bro. I mean, Canes might be sweeping the Islanders. Oh my god. Come on, Isles. You freaking sweep the Penguins. You make me happy. And then you freaking get booted by a freaking another wild card team. Grace might be coming in. Yep. Grace is coming in now. Changing goalies. Wow. Well, 5-6 in the playoffs, 248 GAA, 920 save percentage. Later, 3 goals allowed on 11 shots. I'm sure it will. Look at that. They scored 2 goals in a minute and 6 seconds. Wow. 2 goals in a minute. Here's Martin, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball. That's going to get ahead of him. That's a base hit, at least a double for Martin. And he will trot into second base. A leadoff double for Leonis Martin. His 5th of the season. That's a good way to come back from giving up a run. Threaten him again. And oh yeah, you have Ramirez coming up. At first, I didn't know if that was going to stay ahead of the center fielder, but yeah, center fielder really fell behind it. Haniger could not catch up to it, and that's a leadoff double. So here's Jose Ramirez. Runner on second, no outs. Checks the runner. Oh, and they almost hit him. He had to hit the deck there. I mean, if I was Jose, I'd be like swearing at him in Spanish, figuring that he's Japanese. He probably won't understand what the heck I'm saying. I mean, he can barely speak English as it is. So yeah, I'd be swearing at him in Spanish. Here's the 1-0. And there's a base hit. That's going to send Martin to third. So scoring a possible tying run at third. That's a good way to make them pay. Good job, Jose. So Jose with a base hit, still no outs. Now here comes Carlos Santana. Right in the hole. In the hole.
That right there is what we're seeing less and less of. There were 5 singles a game in the month of April, according to Jason Starr.
Wow.
That means if the pace stays the same, there will be 1,600 fewer singles this year.
Yeah, because everyone's going for the home run.
And nearly 4,000 less than just 5 seasons.
Wow. So here's Santana. No outs, runners at the corners. First pitch is a strike. As long as he could just avoid a double play, we should be fine. Luckily for us, there's no outs. Better than Greg Allen? Yeah, honestly. Honestly, he is better than Greg. Although Greg is very good on defense. Here's the 0-1. Oh, ooh, just barely got a piece of that. 0-2 count. I swear to God, though, man, if we don't score, at least tie the game here. Santana this season with runners in scoring position, batting .400 with 12 RBIs. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. 12 RBIs with runners in scoring position. Trying to get possibly 13 here. Maybe even 14, if he can. Maybe even 15. I would have a 3-run yap right here. 3-run dong. Ding dong. So 0-2 count to Santana. Kikuchi sets. Here's the pitch. Ball. I was waiting for a wild pitch, but no. Kikuchi in the, oh my God, in the hole. Yeah, Kikuchi in the hole. Sounds like you're saying Yakuchi in the hole. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Man. Come on, man. Here's the 1-2 to Santana. Base saw. Well, Indians do tie it. But, of course, Santana hits it into a double play like I expected pretty much. At least he tied the game. So he will get a RBI. Wow, of course.
I think part of the reason you're seeing hitters kind of go for the all or nothing swing is what we just saw, that shift. The way they're positioning guys defensively, I think hitters are like, well, the heck with it. If they're going to try to shift,
try to hit over the shift.
I'm just going to try to hit it out.
Not go the other way and take your base hit. You hit over the shift.
Yeah.
And here, Luplo loses his hat there. Has to reapply it. Yeah, bottom 4. We are tied at 1. I believe now that means 13 RBIs for Santana. Oh, no, 7. Oh, no, that's 18 now. 13 of which via runners in scoring position. The second best guy with RBIs is Jake Bowers with 11. And he's batting 9th tonight. Looking at Seattle, they have everyone on their lineup with double-digit RBIs. I don't even think we're going to have a dude with triple-digit RBIs, unless we bring one in, like via trade at the deadline. But I don't even know, bro. This is nuts. In the hole, 2-1 to Luplo. Here's the pitch. All 3. He walked his last time up.
He does, and it works for him, but it doesn't work for a majority of players. But you see, he could be a legitimate 30 to 40 home run
Okay.
guy. When you can hit that many, I say okay. When you hit 15,
Here's the 3-1 to Luplo.
or you're at 5 in your career, and you're still
Oh, high fly ball. That will get over the head, off the wall, and then that's a double for Luplo. So that is now 2 doubles this inning, his second of the season. Low key, Luplo isn't bad though. Hanley?
Twice. Walked in his first at bat. I want to see what this pitch was. It was like maybe a cutter.
This dude just said Hanley.
Anywhere from 92 to 97.
Where have you been?
I don't know if he tried to.
He's been like off the team for like what about just what about under a month?
Give the Indians a lead.
We got rid of him to bring Lindor back. Where have you been? Wow. I mean, he's not hurt. We DFA'd him. That's why he's not here right now. And here's Carlos Gonzalez. Fouls it off. I'd love to see Cargo hit a freaking dong here at home. He hasn't played many home games yet. I think he's only had like 1 or 2 like home series. That was when he first came over. 4, oh my god, 4 home games. Damn. Yep, the freaking Islanders are done. They gave up. 0-1 count to Gonzalez. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Ball 1. So bottom 4, we are tied at 1 apiece. By the way, 5-1 Oakland. Middle of the second inning. 2-1 Yankees. 5-0 Tampa. 1-1 over in Philly. 3-1 Atlanta. 8-0 Cincy. 4-2 Detroit. 3-0 Boston. So 1-1 count to Gonzalez. Let's see if the other Carlos can do something here. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Grounder. That's going to go right to Edwin. Steps on first. End of the inning. So we tie the game up. No biggie there. So heading to the 5th.
Snap some clips in your hair, give you a bob, and he's going to move the vocal tone.
Okay. There are multiples on the table. One is cash. 3 are FHA. So what can you do?
She's saying a whole lot of people.
Probably not much. I know he probably gets about what, a few hundred. I don't even know what the contract situation is with 7th rounders. But yeah, our 7th rounder literally signed yesterday. We already have 2 guys ready that need to sign. Last year, I'm pretty sure our guys didn't start signing until about a couple weeks after, maybe. That's when we started getting guys signing. Nowadays, we've already got 2 guys left to sign yet. And we're just now like a week past the draft. It's already been a week since the draft, though. Like right now, it'd be round 2. I'd be getting ready to hear Greedy's name getting called. Okay, people, let's see what else is going on in the MLB. Mets and Brewers. Oh, yay. Oh, yeah, I got a battle of Sox. Nice. 4-2 Detroit. So here's Bieber. Looks a little chilly down there. See the player's breath in the air when they exhale. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to Beckham. So it'll be the 8-9-1 hitters due up.
Took on that first high fastball he saw and gave it a ride. And it was high off the wall.
0-1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Up high, 2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Three one count to Beckham. High fly ball. Center field. Oh, off the wall goes Martin. And Luplow. Got him down at third. Let's go. Do not run on us. That was excessively loud, but dang. My freaking guy, though, man. Who was that? Who threw that ball? Who threw that? Wow. Ooh, Martin collided with the wall. That was my guy. Dude, Luplo. Oh my God. This guy's got that is 2 guys he has gunned down in the past 2 series. Do not run on freaking Luplo. You will get gunned down. That was loud. But damn, bro. Let's go. He had a little help from, I think, Lindor, too. But wow. 0-1. That's going to go right field for Healy. And Luplo makes the catch. 2 out. Wow. Oh, here comes Luplo. I got you, buddy. And then he threw. I think he gives it to Lindor. Lindor gets it to Ramirez and gunned him down. I thought it was a triple. Nope. He said, nah, no. Then Leonis is like, what happened? Did I get him? Look, base hit. So D. Gordon extends the inning with a 2-out single. Oh, wow.
Great throw to third base. He threw somebody out. Was it Miami? Yeah. It was Miami.
I love it.
Yes, it was. All the way in the air. Beautiful throw right on the money. But on that relay throw, some guys try to throw it high. You know, I love the one hopper because it gets to him quicker and it's right in.
Ooh, strike 1 to Haniger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ideally, perfect world, sure, hit him in the chest. But if you can't, as you say, if you throw it high, there's no play. Yeah,
Wow.
You got a chance. Yeah.
So, 0-1 count to Haniger. He was at 74 pitches. Usual range for him. 70, it's about 5th inning. I think he'd go possibly 7 here. We'll see. Here's the 0-1. Ooh. Got a change up. Look at this throw. 1 hop to Lindor. Quick throw. Got him. He was gunned down. He knew it too. He pretty much like crap. Good crap. So 1-1 count now.
That was my exact thought. If you're going to short hop somebody, short hop your shortstop. Yeah. Who makes that play?
Here's the 1-1. Strike. Yeah, short hop the shortstop. Hey.
Yeah, he got his speed in position before he even had the ball. This is the pitch he was going to steal on the last settle, breaking ball. And he feels maybe he's going to take a chance, but the Indians didn't want to take the chance of throwing a high fastball up and away. And maybe a decent throw for Plawecki.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, he thought about it.
There it was. So that's nice fastball up and away.
D. Gordon might have been thinking the same thing. Well, he's a base stealer. He knows. I mean, he takes a peek. He smiled. He knows that that's the pitch you want to pick. He's a breaking play. But you know, if he's going to go,
So 2-2 count now. Checks the runner. Change up your wind up. Chopper goes foul.
Do it again, 2-2. I like what Beebs is doing out there, though. Slowing it down, holding the baseball.
You don't want to go. You want to change up your wind up here, because if he knows you'll wind up, he's taking off, and you're not going to get him. Kicker got a $25 signing bonus. He did? Really? Well, he's the kicker. 2-2 count for Haniger still. Bieber approaching 80 pitches. Oh, wow. Oh, throws the. Ooh. Oh. Ow. That almost got him. If you're a batter, it's like, please don't get out.
He's got to keep that in the back of his mind now, knowing that you'll come over there once he's set.
2-2 count. No, first again. Nope, nothing there. Didn't even really choose us doing the dupe him, I think. Keep him honest. You know, that's always good. Keep him honest. Let him know you know what he's doing. I see you. You're telling him, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. You can't fool me, boy. See, I see what you're trying to do. And then a grounder. Freaking Kipnis. God. I mean, that ball was slow, but this dude, Kipnis, now watch. This is going to be just like last game. 2 on now because Kipnis, well, at least he didn't throw it. At least he was smart enough not to throw the dang ball that time. Although the last time, I don't think he really figured he was going to make a freaking error like that. But, wow. Here comes Vogel back again. 2 on, 2 out. Popped him up. This is playable. And there you go. 80 pitches on the money. How about that? See? That's good. But yeah, Kipnis was smart enough not to throw it, because knowing him, he would have thrown it and he would have went wide, and then freaking Gordon could score. And now you're looking at 2-1 freaking Mariners, and I'm yelling at freaking Kipnis again. But he was smart enough to just hold on to it. Sometimes the smart enough thing is to not throw the ball in those situations. Because if you throw it and then you look stupid, everyone yells at you.
Check out the latest exclusive grills from top brands like Weber and Traeger. Get free assembly and free delivery on grills, $3.99 and up, plus free fuel.
Don't miss the biggest grill event of the year. Happening now, only at Ace.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware.
Summer's here, and with a great deal on a new Toyota, you can do all the things that make the season so much fun. Like go biking, Mother's Day, glamping, graduation,
Get a low mileage lease on a built-in USA 2019 Highlander for $259 a month or $2,000 cash back with Toyota Care 2-year no-cost maintenance plan included.
The summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wow.
Ready to feel the freedom you get running.
You know what's crazy, though? It's like seeing that the Reds brought up their best prospect. I wonder how many people are wondering, hey, when are the Indians going to call up their best prospect? Well, right now he's hurt. So I'm pretty sure when he's healthy, he'll probably go to Akron for a little bit. I mean, maybe even the rest of the year. And then next year, I expect him, if he's healthy, to go to Columbus, and then he'll get a promotion probably at some point next year. So that'll be lit. And I'll get to see him next year, maybe even a few others. Honestly, I could see us trading Bauer next year. I don't know what we're going to do. That's always the fun part. It's like I don't know what the heck we're gonna do, over the next couple of years. All I know is our window went from wide open to kind of starting to close because the Dolan, well, Paul Dolan especially, has made it clear. Oh, Healy's out. Here's the pitch. Kipnis high fly ball, but not deep enough. Center field, out number 1. Yeah, I guess Ryan Healy got hurt or something. Watch this play out. I thought Martin, he's like, I got it. I don't got it. I don't got it. And then Luplo came in. I got you, buddy. Threw it to Lindor. Lindor over to Ramirez, and he got him. Gunned him down. Here's the pitch to Plawecki. So it'll be the 8 and 9 hitters right now, unless one of these two guys can get on.
So by my count, that's almost 50 yards, 45, roughly 45 yards. Yeah, and that's just.
Here's the 1-0. Ooh, high fly ball. Won't even get out of the diamond. And there's out number 2.
Bowers, rather quietly, has turned in a pretty good couple of weeks at the plate. Last 14 games, he's hit .318. A couple of homers, 8 driven in. He has also scored 6 runs.
So here's Bowers, the DH. Cool part about being a DH is that I'm pretty sure if there was an injury, God forbid, to or like Luplo was needed to be subbed out or something, they could just move Bowers to right field. I'm pretty sure, and you could probably just move in one of your bench guys to DH. I don't know if that's possible though. I don't think you can do that. I don't know. I don't think you can. But here's the 1-1 to Bowers. I'm pretty sure you just move someone else from the bench too. I've always wondered that. Could you move someone from DH to a position and then put someone else at DH? I don't think you can. That would be cool though. But nah, I don't think you can. So a 1-2 count here to Bowers. Strike 3. Didn't even look at it. Like, bro. Wow. Okay. So that's how it's going to be. All right. All right. Like that now, eh? Okay. Okay. What's going on, Garrett? By the way, let's take a look now at the hockey game. I'm not going to commentate it. I'm just going to see what's going on over there. It is rocking over there in Carolina as the bunch of jerks are winning 4-1 on the power play with 2:10 to go in the second period. It's already the second period? God. This game is going fast. Really helps that, Carolina's is beating the ever-loving crap out of the Islanders right now. The Islanders might be getting swept. Nice swat by, I think that's Grace. Grace? I was really looking forward to facing the Islanders. But if we get past the Bruins, it's looking like we'll be facing the Hurricanes. And, I mean, if it's honestly Boston and Carolina, that actually sounds like a pretty entertaining series. which means it'll either be Boston or Carolina in the Stanley Cup, or Columbus. Isn't that nuts, though? If you think about it, it's either Boston, I'm going to assume Carolina, or Columbus in the Stanley Cup for the East. Who would have thought about that? Oh, almost. Who would have thought about that, huh? Who would have thought about that? Wow.
Guys who can manage and be successful, it's not just one place.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just a special combination of one right. He's Marky had big red machine, sure. But he also went to Detroit and had,
World Series in both. Yes.
So here's Edwin Encarnacion, 1-1 count. Beavers at 82 pitches. It's looking like he could probably go 7 innings here. Oh, almost went after it. Held up, 2-1 count. Next up, I believe you have like Bruce coming up. That should be fun. You already hit his dong earlier. Here's the 2-1. Grounder, foul.
The key is, though, you have to get a job at a fairly young age. You have to be successful early.
Yeah.
In order to kind of get that sort of ball rolling and that reputation that you're a good manager, that you can win with whatever kind of team you have.
All 3, full count.
And then whatever that welcome gets worked out where you're at, somebody else is going to have your chance.
And you can also recruit players that want to come play for you in a certain zone. Also, not always the top market.
Grounder to Lindor. Throw to first. Out number 1. Yeah, Edwin doesn't run. So you can take your time with that. No need to hustle there. No need to really worry about possibly messing up there. He can't. He doesn't run. I would know.
Nick Swisher, Michael Bourne, the way they all came together, it probably didn't happen the way it did if you don't have a guy with the kind of track record that he had.
That's true. And people were shocked because after leaving Boston, they got rid of it. Your word.
Here's the pitch. Here's Santana, ball 1.
He said, I want to take that Cleveland job. I want to go to Cleveland. I want to manage there. He liked the people. He liked the front office.
Wow.
And that while Bourne and Swisher didn't lead the Indians to ultimate greatness, they got them turned around fast. First year, both during the playoffs, and everybody looked at this as from one year to the next, it was a completely different situation.
Boy, was it ever. And
obviously, 3 years later, in the World Series.
Yeah, talk about when Tito took the job. Chopper, the Kipnis, throw to first, 2 out. But yeah, it's like Tito wanted to come be the manager here. I want to go there. I want to coach there. You didn't really hear about that much.
What they did through with the expectations, and then
I mean, if you ask Santana, Ramirez, and probably Kipnis about Manny Acta, they'd say, he was all right. Wasn't a great manager. The team sucked, honestly, with him there. But yeah, that's the guy that was. He was the guy right between Wedge and Tito. So here's the 0-1 to Bruce. Up, high and in, ball 1.
Well, they always have.
10 home runs for Jay Bruce on the year. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss.
The guys are going to have to step up. Let's face it. The guys that are there. Ramirez has got to start playing better. He's got to start hitting. Kipnis has got to start playing better. Every one of those guys that are out there playing every day, or the veterans out of this ball club, step their game up now.
Here's the 1-2. Ball.
And he's not. He doesn't have blinders.
By the way, Oakland has loaded the bases against the Pirates. I'm sure if Steel Maiden was streaming this game, he would be fuming right now because they were up 1-0. Straight got him. Yeah. But yeah, it's bases loaded for Marcus Semien. Let's see how they scored. Bell grounded out into a force out, and then Morales single, Fegley double, scoring 3 runs. Wow, a 3-run double. He cleared them bases. Wow. Then you have Semien grounded into a sharply, or grounded out sharply, scoring a run, and then Fegley singled again. Wow. They are killing them with those. They're killing them with those grounders. Man. Washington up 2-1 over Philadelphia. Let's see what's going on over there now. Because, I mean, not even really worth watching that hockey game. But, yeah, we are moving pretty fast over here. We're heading into the bottom 6 now. So we're getting close to crunch time, as are Philly and Washington. And Hellickson, 77-mile-per-hour pitch there against Andrew McCutchen, a guy that I low-key wanted. And for those wondering, come MLB playoff time, I'm looking to do every single freaking game of that thing. Every game that I can, of course, that doesn't interfere with football. Now, of course, that comes in October. And the cool thing about that is you only really have baseball or basketball and football. Baseball, like late baseball, basketball, and football to deal with. So it's not like you have to deal with 12 sports at the same time. You only have to deal with playoff baseball, which, you only really have maybe at most, there's like 1 or 2 days where every game is on in the same day. I'm going to try and do every single freaking game of baseball. I'm going to grind hard into the, spring and summer and fall. I'm going to grind hard with these videos. Especially with these baseball. I'm going to do a couple Cavs videos. I'm going to do a couple Cavs streams. You already know, opening night, if it's plausible, I'll do it. Depending on when baseball starts, playoff baseball starts. Regardless if the Indians make it or not, I'm doing it. Hockey's just intense, and I can't do the whole thing. 0-1? What about basketball? Well, I'm probably going to wind up doing maybe the conference finals and the finals, depending on what it's looking like. I have to see when they start and what the Indians are doing, because I might do those games. 1-1. Oh, and it's a ball. Baseball? No. I did basketball. And bowling, as you can tell by the trophies. No, I didn't do baseball. I feel like if I did baseball, I would have probably been like Bartolo Colon. I don't know. I don't know how good I would have been if I did baseball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. I probably would have sucked low key, but I mean, if I would have played baseball from the start, I probably would have been good. Learn how to do a slider and a curveball and stuff, and I'd probably be really good. Kikuchi's at 69 pitches. Nice. 2-2. Low, full count. Did a little bit of a dance on the mound there on one leg. People are bundled up. Looks like a chilly night there. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung at ball 4. Wow. Freaking Lindor, bro. I understand you've never faced this dude before, but seriously, bro? Seriously, bro? Dietrich. I wish we would have had him. This dude's hitting dongs over there for Cincy. Maybe we could trade for him. Nah, I don't think so. This dude just loves admiring his own blasts. I love it. This dude freaking hit a freaking yak against Archer earlier, and he just stared at it like, look at that baby go. Look at that thing. Look at that. I was like, look at that. This is beautiful. And then, of course, Archer, threw past him, and threw at him a little bit. We got a little salty. And then the fight broke out, and Tweed got suspended. So here's Martine, 0-1 count. Oh, inside. Almost hit him. Okay. So, yeah, we're still tied at 1 here. Wow. You got an 0 for 21 slump. That's 7 games, I think. Maybe 6, 7 games without a hit. Here's the 1-1. Look at the bunt, pulled back, and that is 2-1. If you're gonna bunt, you strategically have it to where your bat's kind of like back like this, like that. You can pull back like last second. Wow, Kluber on the 10-day IL. He'll be in a cast, I think, for like 3 weeks. 2-1, popped him up. That's not going anywhere, literally. And out number 2. Literally, that didn't even go anywhere. By the way, Red Sox and White Sox, the score right now is, as I wait for it to come up here, 3-0. Right? No, it can't be 3-0. Holy crap, it's only 3-0? Wow. Wow. I thought the game was later. Wow, okay. It's only in the bottom of the second inning. That's right. The game must have started way later. Okay. Must have started at like 8. Well, here's Ramirez. Low. Ball 1.
There are many for Rose so far this year. He's still down there under the 200. And he's the only one that can help him.
Here's the 1-0 to Ramirez.
He will take some walks sometimes, but he wants to hit it.
Foul. What's really funny is you got Yoan Moncada facing Chris Sale. For those that don't know, Moncada or Chris Sale was traded to the Red Sox, and that trade included Yoan Moncada. Here's the 1-1. Fouls that one off.
Switch hitters, that's where he has to watch where he inserts it because of all the left-handers we have. You got to place him in the lineup. So that's the only thing I can think of when you're going to move those two guys.
Here's the 1-2.
Flip-flop.
And got him. Top left corner of the strike zone. Barely nipped it. And out number 3. So we're still tied at 1. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing really popping off right now. 4-1 Yankees. 7-0. Oh my God, 7-1 Pittsburgh. Dude, still made it. I don't think you're watching this, but you're lucky you're not doing that game. I think because he works. So yeah, he's lucky. Freaking A's are kicking their butt. God. Freaking Joe Musgrove's getting freaking waxed out there. Tampa's up 6-0. Bases are loaded. 2-1 Washington, bottom 6. 5-1 Atlanta. 9-3. Oh my God, 9-3 Cincy. Oh my God, bro. There's some wacky scores out here. God. There are some nutty scores out here. Oh, wow. Brian McCann just hit a freaking yuck. Yuck. He hit a yuck. Freaking a dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Baseball is brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by Injury Lawyers at Elkin Elk. Proud partners.
Okay, against Jose Urania. That explains it. Okay. Dude's at 96 pitches through freaking 6 at the top of the 6th. Ouch. Having 2/3. Yikes. Yikes. So here's Bieber. 95 pitches here at the top of the 7th. So my guess is this is his last inning. Both pitchers kind of even, although we each have walked 1, 7 Ks for Kikuchi, 6 for Bieber. Kikuchi's at 79 pitches. A pitch count, that's the big difference in hits. Grounder. Grounded. Fielded. Throw to first. Out number 1. No? Well, we've had offense. It's just that what killed us was Santana hitting into a freaking double play. If that thing sneaks past, that inning we could have had an explosion. Because remember, there was no outs when that double play happened. No, there was 1 out. Right? I don't know. All I know is I think that's when the double play happened. I think we had like no outs or something like that. 6 strikeouts, 7 groundouts, 5 flyouts. Ooh, swing and a miss for Beckham. Going to the Pirates A's game Sunday. Nice. I think still made and streaming that game. Pretty certain he is. 2 doubles for Beckham, including that leadoff double, and he wound up at third and didn't even score. Wow. Here's the 0-1. A grounder right to Ramirez. Throw to first, out number 2. This guy might literally just be right at 100 pitches heading into the 8th. I don't know. Do you have him go into 8 innings if it's still tied? Bellinger and Tim Anderson are the players of the month. Wow. Well, figures, of course. Freaking Anderson. Of course, Anderson's the player of the month. Look at the month he had. Freaking killed it. Oh, first pitch strike to Moore. Oh, that's right, because Healy had to be brought out for some reason. So now they got Moore. 0-1. Oh, this is his first at bat. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, ball 2. Let's see what happened. Oh, freaking Hoskins freaking hit a yap. A yak. 3-1. Perez and Simber are warming up. 3-1 count. Fly ball. Right field. Foul. Out of play. Full count.
Still haven't heard anything as far as Healy goes.
So full payoff pitch coming against Moore. Got him! Dylan Moore got nailed there. I love it. Love to see it. Oh, that framed it perfectly right there. Mwah. Yes. 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 Freaking love to see it. Go, 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 yes. Ah.
So let's get after it.
All right, so let's see what else is popping off around here. Nothing else. Mets and Brewers are tied at 1, bottom 2. 3-0 Boston, top of the third, and nothing else really going on. Okay. Everything else is pretty much the same. You think complete game? Well, he's over 100 pitches. The way I see it, he might be able to go 8, or at least maybe like 7 in the third. But he'll be going against the top of the order. So hopefully the offense can score a run or two here and help us out here. Hey? Help us out here, hey? Hey? That would be grand. That would be good to see the offense come in clutch. Wow, we got to welcome that tomorrow. Game is at 4:10 p.m., so a little bit earlier start tomorrow. That's cool. 4 o'clock. That's I think that means I'll be able to catch hopefully both playoff games for basketball. Sick. Here's Santana. Ooh, Kikuchi. You say Kikuchi. Groin tightness for Ryan Healy. All right. Cool. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 1. Oh, this is the longest start of the season. Nice.
Where they gave him a breather from the start before that, and they put it back in. But I'll tell you what, he's thrown the ball very well tonight.
Hey, the plan is to do that about once a month.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-1.
He's only given up 3 hits with mistakes.
And that fouls it off. 1-2 count.
He struck out 7.
We have a
Well, when he faced the
problem
Indians,
facing
he only gave up
lefties.
5 hits in 6 innings in that game. The Indians got him for a couple of runs in the first, when they started to get 3 hits and a walk. And they had a solo overall. That was really about it in that start.
So 1-2 count for Santana, who was 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Struck it up. He's used both sides of the plate. It's his 8th strikeout. He's used his slider. He's used the curveball.
Wow.
We've seen the changeup. He's elevated.
We
the
literally,
fastball.
like, have only touched him one time.
And has been sharp. Very, very good command.
This offense is so garbage right now
First time
against
through the
lefties.
order, he struck out 4.
Wow.
Second time through the order, he struck out 1, and that strikeout.
Here's Luplo.
The last man in the order.
He only got her get a base hit,
That's when
really.
the Indians got their only
Last
draw.
time. Oh, no, because that's all right, yeah. But he had a pretty good at bat, walking a double. So he's been pretty good. He has no home runs, no RBIs. He hasn't really done much except for get a couple hits. He's what, batting 286 on the season. Wow. So he isn't doing too bad on him. He just hasn't been able to score runs. He scored a run. He was a run, but that's about it. If anything. Well, no, that's right. I think that was Martin who did that. That was Martin who did that. Luplo nailed the guy at third. That's right. Okay. I think I got them mixed up low key, but yeah, Martin broke his 0 for 21 slump. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2. Okay, guys, come on, seriously. Putting a lot of pressure on your pitching staff when you can't score.
Right at the knees. Watch this.
Right at the knees.
He still has some in the tank. We've seen 97 a couple of times.
Kikuchi sets.
He's changed the
Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2.
Just off the outside.
If the Royals could win a game, all hell would break loose and the world would function, right?
You see, he's shaking his head.
I don't know.
Like, this guy's proven he can throw the ball around the plate. He's expecting more calls than what he's getting.
So here's the 2-2. Strike 3. We literally can't even touch this guy. Come on. Now, the first time we saw him, we beat him up. Wow. We literally can't even touch this guy. 10-3 Cincinnati. Offense is very offensive, yeah. We suck worse than a skinny straw. Yeah. Well, I thought you were talking about us. On the Royals suck. Straight up. Here's Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. This guy's going to swing at everything. He's trying way too hard. Batting .231, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. So 0-1 count. Here's the 90th pitch for Kikuchi. Swing and a miss. You know, if you could, like, hold off, that'd be great. 58 strikes. Most of them are guys swinging. Wow. Here's the 0-2 to Gonzalez. Oh, surprised he didn't swing at that. He actually didn't swing. I'm surprised. But you swing at that, you should be demoted. You swing at that pitch, that's an instant DFA right there. You need to be booted out of here. You can't be swinging at a freaking golf pitch like that. That thing's eating dirt. Here's the 1-2. Actually got a piece of it and fouls it off. Cody, or Guerin's warming up.
Boy, it's been a really good matchup between he and Shane Beamer. He successfully gets the final out. This one will be decided by the bullpens.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
There it is, the 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Wow. It's embarrassing. You beat him up last time you saw him. But this time it's like, oh, we faced him before. Problem is, he's faced you before too, so he knows how to beat you. Extra innings. Wouldn't be shocked at all if that happened. I mean, I haven't called a Indians game winner yet. I almost did, but I missed it, I think. I don't know if I called one yet or not.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, man.
What? I'm here to steal your car because, well, that's my job. What? 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 It happens. And you got cover car insurance? Pay for this could feel like getting robbed twice before you get off stage. And you better protect it from me. No hitter.
Is this your car?
No hitter in your first game. Pretty good. I had somebody ask me about the small ballpark. Swing and a miss, he just struck out the side. Peterson goes down, so this.
By the way, for those wondering, let's see here. Let's see what's going on in the Calder Cup playoffs. Because that is actually going on right now. Monsters and Marlies. Wow. Tied up at 3. Wow. Okay. Calder Cup playoffs. All right, back to this.
Bieber has retired 7 in a row. I was surprised he came back out. I thought after
Wow, Bieber's out there still. 1-0. Grounder foul.
And should somebody reach, that bullpen is ready. He's done that a number of times this year with his starters.
Bauer did it last time, one time, I think, too. Yeah. Bauer did that, I think, one time. I don't know. I think Carrasco did it one time, too. Here's the 1-1. Foul. Well, you're stretching your guys. That's good. Getting them used to going longer. He's probably like thinking, I'm still good. I could probably go another maybe like 115. He's probably going to go maybe into like 110, 115. We'll see here. 1-2 count to Gordon. Popped him up. And is that going to stay in? Oh. I'm the fan and I see him coming over. I'm like, okay, you can have it. I'd ask him to have the ball. Freaking woman. I think I was a woman. No, it was a dude. Oh, he had it and it bounced out. There's a dude with long hair, but no, he didn't even affect the play. It was in his, he had the ball. And it was woo, rolled right out of the glove. 1-2 count. Grounder, right to Lindor. Go to first, out number 1. So, yeah, 110 pitches. How about that? Right on the money. Let's see if they keep him out there. Did they keep him out there? Oh, obviously right now Tito would be coming out, so no. You know what's crazy, though? Freaking Willis has not had to go out to the pitcher once. Career high, 7 in the 3rd innings and 110 pitches tonight for Bieber. That's a career high. Wow. Longest he's ever gone. Here's Haniger. Ball 1. Wow, Yankees 5-1. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him upstairs. 112. I think he's probably going to go maybe 120. Something like that. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up out of play. I don't think he'll be going a full 9. Heck no. If we get the lead in the bottom of the 8th, Hand's going in there for the save. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. 8 Ks for Bieber. Wow. Well, let's see if they keep him out there. And Tito's coming out.
There's a slider. Second time he's been able to get Haniger on the slider tonight.
All right. Wow. So, yeah, his night is done. Good night. Literally. Fantastic outing for Shane. I'm not Justin Bieber. All right. So, yeah, he's now just got to hope that the offense can strike gold one time here. And we've got to get out of this inning first. But I think we're going to go with, who's this, Hand? Are we going to roll with Hand here for the final guy here or what? 10-3 Cincy. Whew. God. Dietrich and then Farmer freaking homered. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we might have a good ending here, guys. By good, I mean like insanely freaking intense.
pricing on every pre-owned vehicle. Customers don't like to haggle over price. We don't either. So along with the best certified vehicles around, we do all the research, offer a great price from the start, to get the best value on the product. Guaranteed. Come see us or go online at SierraAutoParts.com.
Sarah Auto Parts Active on Green Auto Mile. Giving back in our local communities every day. Great clips because it's who we are.
1-1 ball game. We are in the 8th inning.
So Oliver Perez is now in. So let's see what Ollie can do here. 11 games, 7.94 ERA, 5 2/3 innings, 2 walks, 5 Ks. And he will get Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch is a ball.
Kia, give it everything. How about that? That's been very good. Yes, it has.
It has been. Don't jinx it. God, I hate when they do that. Freaking, oh, yeah, well, the bullpen has been very good. Jinx. God, don't jinx it, guys. Dang, man. So 2-0 count here for Vogelbach. There's a strike. Vogelbach is 0 for 2 with a walk in the first. This dude literally looks like Kyle Schwarber. I'm going to keep saying it. I just can't escape that look-alike. Here's the 2-1. Oh, there's a strike, too. All right. Shift is on to the right. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, full count. Just a bit outside. Oren, if this goes extra innings, I'm blaming you. I'm just joking. I'm not going to blame you. Because you said extra innings. You brought it into existence. Like, come on now. Here's the payoff pitch coming from Ali Perez. Walk. Oh, fantastic. We just walked a guy twice in one game. And here comes Terry. Doing his classic one pitcher for a hitter guy. And here comes Simber. Simberella. I'm bad, but he'll be going up against, I believe, Edwin Encarnacion. Derp-de-derp, 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 derp, derp-de-derp. Wow, 12-1. Oh my. Bro, if Steel Maiden was streaming that Pittsburgh game, he probably would have turned it off. Like, Oakland is straight up killing Pittsburgh. They might actually have a position player pitching tonight for Pittsburgh. I'm calling it now. A 5-run fourth. Look at this, 5, 2, and 5. You know what's funny? Since the first inning, Pirates scored bottom of the first. It was 1-0. Since that play, 2 hits. They've had 1 more hit the entire game so far. Also, Steel Maiden would love this. 2 errors. The A's, 12 runs, 10 hits. How many home runs, you ask? I don't even think they have a single one yet. Anderson singled on a ground ball. Fagley doubled. Profar single. Semien walked in a run. They had bases loaded. They walked in a run. Fagley single. Yeah, they have not hit a home run yet. They've been killing them with these small ball plays. Simber is 15 games, 2-2, 4.26 ERA, 12 2/3 innings, 3 walks, 11 Ks, 1 home run given up. And here comes Edwin Encarnacion. Wow, really? Simber sets. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Okay. Edwin 0 for 3 with a ground out last at bat. Simber sets. 0-1.
Yeah.
Time was called.
He was changing from right side to second base, going to the shortstop side. You see, he's explaining it to Plawecki right now. And Eddie did call time. I watched it. The umpire was because Martin in center field, they didn't have a good view, so he was moving right in the.
Okay. So we'll do that again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside ball. Ball one.
Watch how quickly he's trying to see. He's gonna,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sneak over on that side. He's right in Martin's way, so he's got to move.
Okay, the umpire had to move because he couldn't get a good, because Martin couldn't see, so he had to like kind of like skedaddle. 1-1. Grounder, foul. At least the ump had this peace of mind to kind of like, oh, okay, can you see? No, I'm gonna kind of like. Gotta watch out if you're an ump. I've seen umps get hit by the ball, man. It's not fun. Because that ball comes off the bat sometimes over 100 miles per hour on the next up velocity. So here's the 1-2 to Edwin. Outside 2-2. Bruh. Oh, man. Top of the 8th. Tied at 1. Simber sets. Here's the 2-2. Outside full count. Hey, Simber. You're supposed to get the out, bro. Hey, come on. That funny, like, I love his like wind up. Here's the 3-2. That's going to get down. Vogelbach is not fast, but he will go to third. So yeah, runners at the corners. Good job, Simber. You're gonna blow it, aren't you? You bum. Here comes Domingo Santana. Oh, this bullpen. Imagine this bullpen wastes yet another fantastic outing. Yeah. Is my quarterback hanging out with Tom Brady? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Here's the first pitch to Domingo. Ball. You know, I would have had Brad Hand go out there. No, let's send out Oliver Perez and Adam Simber because why not? I swear to God, if Simber blows this again, I'm going to freaking freak out. Wow. We're supposed to rely on Simber. He's very unreliable. Sometimes he's good. Sometimes he sucks. The life of an Indians bullpen pitcher. God, come on, freaking Simber. Simberella. Popped him up out of play. 1-2 count. Again, 1 strike from getting out of the inning. Come on. Come on. Ugh. You're freaking me out here, freaking Simber. Simberella. Simberella. And I'm going down. I'm yelling, Simber. Oh, no. Here's it 1-2. Fouls that one off. Oh, my God. And Tyler Olson is warming up in the pen. Here we go again with the freaking bullpen parade. If he doesn't get this guy, that's got to be garbage. Should have just had Brad Hand go out there. We can use him, you know. I mean, it's a good idea to save him until there's a lead. No? Then the ump wants to be extra generous today. That was right on the line, but I'm not going to give it to him because he's Adam Simber. I don't know who this guy is. Here's a 2-2. Oh, good job. Come on. Throw to first. Boom. 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 Ha. Boom. 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 As you can see, I'm just acting off. I'm just acting a fool right now because I act a fool when I get stressed. This team is starting to anger me. If we don't score here, I'm gonna be freaking out. Nah. If our offense wasn't so freaking garbage, we would be good. This has the makings of a freaking walk-off, doesn't it? It does. This game has the makings of a freaking walk-off. Problem is, we got, what is this coming up here? Is this the 4-5-6? Please, God, tell me that this is like the good part of our lineup coming up. I don't want this to be like a freaking Braves game where to save the game, we had the freaking bums coming up. I don't know if I can trust the bums coming up. Okay, it won't tell me. Freaking MLB.com wants to be cheesy here. All I want to know who's coming up to bat. It'll be Ross Cup against. Okay, it's Kipnis. All right. I'm guessing it'll be Kipnis. Okay. Stupid MLB.com keeps shifting between games. It's like, keep it at one game long enough for me to. Yeah, it'll be Kikuchi's done for the night now. Okay, you know what? Piece of garbage. You want to do that to me? Freaking garbage. MLB.com. I don't know why it's doing that. It's stupid. Oh well. All I know is Kipnis is up, so it's a 6. What is that? 6 set? No. 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. That's good. It's Kipnis, Plawecki, and freaking who is it? Bowers. Okay. 14 games, 2-0 record, 193 ERA, 9 1/3 innings, 11 walks, 15 Ks, 1 home run, an opponent average of 200. He'll face Kipnis. Here's the pitch. Inside 1-0. Good news is, if it is still tied after this inning, and our pitcher goes out there and serves up a juicy no runs in the top of the ninth, we will have if these guys go 1, 2, 3, which who knows with these guys. It'll be Lindor, Martin, and Ramirez duo. Okay. 1-1. Grounder. Right to second base, throws to first, out number 1. Good to know the bottom of the lineup can come up clutch, right? Yeah. Although knowing how this team goes, someone out of nowhere is going to hit a freaking yak for the Indians. I know it. 28 home runs allowed this season. Indians, fewest home runs allowed. Really? We've only allowed 28? Wow. That's the fewest in the AL. You'd think, wow, 28, that sucks, but that's actually not many. Considering we're in 30 games of the season, pretty much, we've only allowed 28 all year right now. Wow. That's barely, 1 per game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That tells a lot about our staff. Here's Plawecki. Up high, 1-1. Yeah, we've only allowed 28. Is that counting Bruce's yak earlier in the game? Pretty sure. Ooh, 10-7 Reds. Oh my God, the Giants are making a comeback. Grounder and Fields throw to first, and that's out number 2. Good to know like I said, good to know this freaking bottom of the freaking lineup is doing their part. Freaking garbage, bro. God. Come on, Bowers. I want Bowers to hit a bomb here so we can get a hand out there to finish it off. Good news is we won't face Edwin anymore tonight unless we go extras. Yeah, that's good, low key. And we wanted to deal with, like, I think we have Bruce coming up, though. That's kind of scary. So here's the first pitch to Bowers. And it's a freaking lefty. I just realized that. You see, they know that we cannot hit lefties. So, yeah. And Brad Hand is warming up in the pen. They'll probably come out for the top of the ninth. They know what we suck against lefties. I just hope we can get lucky and just hit one out. Come on, 0-1. Strike two. Okay, you do realize in order to score, you got to hit the ball.
Yankee starter Big Maple James Paxton,
Oh, wow.
formerly of the Seattle Mariners, he left the game early with left knee soreness.
Ooh.
He's going to undergo an MRI.
Here's the 0-2 to Bowers. High fly ball. That's going to Dyer in center field, and that was out number 3. Good to know the bottom of the lineup did its thing, which is absolutely sucking. So here comes Brad Hand to try to keep it 1-1. We go to the 9th, tied at 1. At least we're tied. God, bro.
Looking to make your SUV blind spot less blind? Look no further than the Hyundai Tucson with available blind spot collision warning. It sees things you might not and alerts you to avoid a collision. Not bad.
What's this? First time Odell Beckham Jr. scores a touchdown for the Browns. Let's see what this is. Oh. Oh, it's the hurricane siren in Carolina. Pretty good. Frank Duffy. What? Wow. Stanley Steamer, it's your home cleaner. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's see what's going on with the AHL hockey, because hockey is lit. 3-3 still. Wow. Minute 14 to go. That's in Toronto. Okay. I know the Blue Jackets got like one of their best prospects on the Monsters right now. Oh, wow. Wow. 5-1 Hurricanes. Well, damn. I'm just gonna tweet. Well, damn. Damn. I'm just like, well, damn. I thought they were going to be better than that. Holy crap, bro. Dang, you get blasted by the freaking Hurricanes? Ooh. North Korea fires a short-range missile. Missile. Off its east coast. Cool. I just tweeted at the Islanders team like, well, damn. You're losing 5-1? God, okay. That's how it's going to be. Wow. Here's Jay Bruce against Brad Hand. Here's the pitch. Ball. So it'll be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters duo. I smell a game winner coming up here for the Indians. It's going to be freaking Lindor. Watch. That'd be great. Here's the 1-0. Oh, right to Ramirez for the first out. But snagged by Jose. Oh, yeah, when Luplo gunned down a runner against the Marlins. That was just straight up him, though. Like, he didn't need to throw it to anybody. That's funny. I tweeted at the Islanders. Well, damn.
That's the one thing you can do.
Wow. And the funniest thing is the Islanders swept the Penguins. So Islanders fans, I'm sure, were hyped. And then they get bounced by the Hurricanes. I'm hoping we can bounce the Bruins. Because imagine that Eastern Conference final. Hurricanes and Blue Jackets of all teams. Really? Damn. Oh, man. But we got to get through these guys first. The Bruins. So here's the 1-0 to Narvaez. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Bucks, Celtics. Oh, wow.
Just hit your cutoff man as an outfielder. Your only job is just come up, just hit your cutoff man. I used to think, that's so boring. You want to throw the runner around. You want to beat a big storm now.
So 1-1 count for Narvaez. 0 for 3.
That play is so rare.
Hand sets.
Right, they make the throw all the way. That's really the outlier.
Here's the pitch.
If you just hit your cutoff man,
Ball.
you stop guys from running. Right. Base coaches won't.
So if you're wondering how these teams scored, well, the Mariners got it started with a Jay Bruce homer, and then the Indians scored on a ground into double play by Carlos Santana. So that's how the scoring came here. That's how we got here. The Indians never really had another chance, and the Mariners did, but freaking Bieber and all his magic got out of it. So we're lucky. So here's the 2-1 from Hand. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. That's going to be danger, and that. Ooh. Kept him at first. That's good. Keep him at first. Now a double play is in effect here. He's the catcher. Obviously, he can't run fast. I mean, the catchers, I'm sure, can take off if they want to, but he's not the fastest guy out there. I'll tell you one thing. Lupa really hasn't done a lot on offense, but he's not too bad on defense. He's honestly not too bad. I mean, he gunned down 2 runners in the past, 3 games? He gunned down a runner in that Miami series, and he gunned down 1 here with a little help from Lindor. So here's Tim Beckham. Here's the pitch.
You don't want a ball to get by and hit scoring on a double. You got to cut everything off in the alleys. And if it's down the
Or if it's a pop-up, you just make the play. Infield, especially Ramirez and Lindor, you ready to jump on one. Here's the 0-1 to Beckham. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball. If we lose, I'm not going to be. I'm going to be kind of mad because it's like we had a couple chances, but you're not going to win a lot of games like this. Your offense. This is why you have good pitching. If we didn't have good pitching, we'd be trash right now. But here's the 1-1 to Beckham. Swing and a miss. But this is what good pitching is. You're pitching. Good pitchers go out there, silence that lineup, and they pretty much just hold them, freeze that opponent's lineup until your guys can run into one and send one out of the park or get a couple good hits. That's what a good staff does. Or maybe shut them out. But Bruce ran into a good one. Here's the 1-2 to Beckham. Swing and a miss. Got him. Great pitching by Brad Hand, and now there are 2 down. So here comes what? Moore, the number 9 hitter. Now Flo's wondering, where's Ryan Healy? He exited with groin tightness. So he is out of the game. He'll probably be put on DL, I'm guessing. IL. Here's Dylan Moore. Against Brad Hand. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 1. You really do not want to have to deal with that top of the order again.
Dylan Moore struck out at the time up in the seventh.
Starting to get a little bit anxious here. You know, I mean, right hand's done a good job. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off. So 1-1 count. Plawecki adjusts his helmet. It takes a little bit of time. And then he puts his mask on, and we're ready to go again. So 1-1 count here for Dylan Moore. Hand sets, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball.
He's able to take it. Takes up pitch there, 2 balls.
Here's the 2-1. Strike 2. LeBron's not going to Toronto. You're wondering what those shirts from is from last year when we eliminated Toronto again in the playoffs. Because pretty much LeBron owns Toronto. So here's the 2-2 from Hand. Swing and a miss. Got him. And that will retire the side. Indians can win it here. And guess what? We got the top of the order coming up. Lindor, Martin, Ramirez are due up. I have a feeling that it's going to be freaking Lindor. He's going to end it right here. First pitch. Bam! Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Gone. I might be able to, well, no matter what now, I'm going to be able to call my first, possibly, my first game winner. So I don't think I called the game where Santana won it. I don't think I did. If I did, I turned the station and I didn't catch it. I don't think I called that game. That was earlier in the year. That was like first couple games of the year. So, yeah. So it looks like if we are to win this game, it would be our second walk-off of the year, no matter what now. Score updates. It is 11-1 Oakland. Oh my God. Freaking bottom 5. 6-1 New York, the Yankees. 7-0 Tampa Bay. 4-2 Phillies. Top of the 9th. 7-2 Atlanta. 10-7 Cincy. Of course, we're tied at 1, entering the bottom of the 9th. 4-3 Detroit. Toronto and Texas are scoreless, bottom 6. 3-0 Chicago, Boston, top of the 5th. Mets and Brewers are tied at 1, and Arizona's up 4-0. One final score. Cubs over Cardinals, 4-0. So it's been an intense game here. So yeah, that's nice. Guys got a crown. Got Bauer on it. Nice. So 5th inning, the home run. Oh, no, that wasn't the home run. It looked like it was going to be gone. Then Luplow guns down. I think that was Beckham at 3rd. Nice one hopper to Lindor. Quick pass to Ramirez and got him. I don't think the ball would have got to him if he went straight from right field to 3rd. But yeah, Martin's like, hey, good job, man. Bob Beaver's like, yeah. Lindor's like, I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm the best shortstop in the freaking game. I got you. So Swarzak will pitch, and that means Lindor gets the hit from the left side. This is where the magic happens right here.
Briefly a member of the Indians. Faced the Tribe once in Seattle, and he was nasty. Struck out the side of the 9th inning.
So Swarzak Facing Lindor, 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. Ball. You get a base runner, man, and he gets a double here. That's wow. The bunch of jerks are moving on to the Stanley Cup Eastern Conference Final. 10 games, 2-0, 2.89 ERA, 9 in 1/30. Ball for Swarzak, and Lindor's up 2-0 on the count. He could just wait this one out and wait for a good pitch and try to whack that sucker into the freaking seats. If he hits a walk-off here, I'm walking out, literally. Here's the 2-0 to Lindor. Ooh, 3-0. Man, you get Lindor on base. That's an instant threat because then you have Martin on coming up. And then Ramirez. Martin's actually not been he's not been too bad today. He had a hit. I think he actually came around and scored too. So here's the 3-0 to Lindor. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Take your base, Frankie. Winning run is now at first. And one thing about Frankie, he can run. He can take off. He can bolt around the bases. Now, this isn't Rajai Davis or Bradley Zimmer fast, but he's fast. If this was Bradley Zimmer on first, the dude could score from first. Literally, he could take off and score from first. On a ball to the right corner, or into the gap in center. He could score. That's how fast Zimmer is. I don't know if he's still as fast, but I'm pretty sure he is. So here's Leonys Martin, 1 for 3. Winning run at first. That's Lindor. Here's the pitch. He's going to bunt, and he could not catch it. Oh, that was bad there. Why are you bunting like that? That's the worst kind of bunt I've ever seen. You don't bunt straight up. Boing. How did he bunt? He popped it up. Like, really? He tries to push it, and it goes boing. Luckily the catcher couldn't catch it. That was so lucky, though. Here's the 0-1 to Martin. It's called time. So we'll have to redo this again. Again, 0-1 count to Martin, winning run at first. That is Lindor. Try to pull it down the line here. Let Lindor use his speed. Here's the 0-1. Takes it, ball 1. Honestly, if he's going to throw you balls, literally don't even swing. Let him walk you. Just try not to get double play.
They can, but in this situation, you just want to get the butt down. Yeah, game on the line. I mean, he's had his
So here's the 1-1 to Martin. Bunt, pulls back again, 2-1 count. This guy can't find the strike zone. Don't help him out. That's all I'm going to say. Don't help this guy out. Let him try to find it himself. He could easily walk the bases loaded. And if that is the case, man, just let it be a walk-off walk. Could not be so anticlimactic. 2-1 count to Martin. Here's the 2-1. Foul. Ooh, that was fair, man. Lindor's taken off. And that right fielder has to go after it. And Lindor could be a third by then. Or second. Just got a little out front of it. So 2-2 now. Winning run still at first. He hasn't moved, obviously. Here's the 2-2 from Swarzak. Grounder. Double play. No, only gets one. That's Lindor. So Martin's on first now. I was literally waiting for it to be a double play, but I guess Martin hit him with the flash wheels. He must have been tearing down that first base line like a bat out of heck. So here's Jose Ramirez. Two home runs, 9 RBIs. He's even more of a threat than Martinez. Lindor's like, if I was Lindor, I would have took off. This way, when he hits it, you're probably at second. And it looks stupid. So here's Jose against Swarzak. He's 4 for 9 with a double. 1 out, 1 on. Tied up at 1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that's in your zone, bro. What are you staring at it for? Must not have been a pitch you win. You probably thought, oh, I could have hit that. Dang. What the heck am I doing? So 0-1 count to Ramirez. Swarzak sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, so you swing at that garbage, but you don't swing at the pitch in your zone. Okay. I get it. All right. Come on, freaking Ramirez. What is with you? Like, this is a different Jose. Like, where's the patient Jose who's trying to, who's very, very good at hitting? Here's the 0-2 to Jose. Like that. Oh, foul. Lamartine would have been on third probably after that. That's 2 that would have been that close to possibly doubles. Bruce it would have taken him a little while to get over there. There's no one in sight of that one. So Jose will try this again. 0-2 count. How about you just say screw it, hit a yak? I might be a little loud here. Here's the 0-2 to Ramirez. Swarzak sets. Here's the pitch. What are you doing, Ramirez? What are you doing? Ramirez, that's in your zone. That's in your zone. You swing at that, it could be a freaking double. What are you doing? Ramirez, what is this? What is this Jose Ramirez I'm watching right now? God, this isn't the Jose that hit 39 yaks last year. This is like some bum Ramirez. I don't know who this is. Holy crap, bro. So it's all up to Santana now, who actually, believe it or not, was the last guy to hit a game winner for the Indians. So 2 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Ball. Good eye. I don't know what Jose was doing. He literally looked at 2. Oh, he had a double and a home run against Swarzak. Nice. In his career. Must have been against Chicago. So here's the 1-0 to Santana. Ball 2. I don't know if you really want to try to deal with Santana here. Do you maybe try to go after Luplow? And then if Luplow gets on, you're done pretty much. Because if Santana gets on, when he runs to the second. If I'm Martin, I'm trying to maybe steal. Take the, really put pressure on the pitcher. Santana set. Here's the pitch from Swarzak. 2-0. They're going to reset here. He's, go through the pitches again. Here's Martin. 2 out, 1 on, 2-0 count to Santana, who happens to be the last guy to hit a yak for us for a game winner. Here's the 2-0. Inside 3-0. Honestly, I would just say screw it, walk it. Deal with Luplow. Three-0 count to Santana. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. They're not going to deal with him. So a winning run now moves to second base. And let's see what happens here. Yeah, 5 times. 2 or 3 of those I think they actually did it twice to Santana. Oh, and it looks like Naquin, right? Looks like Naquin will be coming up, right? Yeah, Naquin will be coming in, pinch hitting. And here comes Service. Oh, okay. This is not a pitching change. Tyler Naquin is pinch hitting for Jordan Luplow. So our fate is in the hands of one Tyler Naquin, who has hit a couple good hits this year. Stars over the Blues, 1-0. Nice. Swarzak's still in. And it'll be Tyler Naquin. 268, 1 home run, 7 RBIs with a 297 on base percentage. Looking to end this game. A base hit could have been pretty much ended. A base hit into the gaps ends this game because when Martin is taken off, you already know. So, looking to end this. Naquin, batting lefty. Swarzak checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and it's get through. Here comes Martin. He's coming around, and he will score. Indians win in 9. Well, they didn't win in extras, but yeah, Indians win 2-1. There you go. Walk off. Like I said, walk off. Taylor Naquin, first pitch. Clutch. It didn't want to be too loud, but. And they're going at him. They're hogging him right now. That is the second walk-off of the year for the Cleveland Indians. Tito looking smart. Okay, I like that. Tyler Naquin comes in, first pitch, game winner. How about that? I said literally a 9. Well, it didn't go extras. It felt like it was, but it wasn't. Oh, yeah, those walks, they kill you. Yeah. Freaking Tyler Naquin with the game winner here in the bottom of the 9th that slipped through the gap, and Martin was gone. You know you're not going to get him. Didn't even have to slide. He took off. Yeah, you're not getting him. So Indians win. A walk-off, our second of the season. I just had that vibe. It was going to be a walk-off game winner, and it was Tyler Naquin. I knew if we went to extras, I don't know if we would have been able to keep the lead. So, yeah, that was a great game. And the Indians improved now to 17-13, and big win there. So that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Shout out to everyone who watched it with me, man. We have fun here. But yeah, Indians win walk-off fashion, 2-1. And I will see you tomorrow afternoon at 4:10 for game 2 of the series, where it will be Carlos Carrasco on the mound for the Indians. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I'm out.